Everyone knows Einstein, but almost nobody knows the truth behind the genius, the failures, the strange choices, the discoveries that changed reality. This is the mind of Albert Einstein like you've never seen before. Fact 1. Albert Einstein was not a poor student, despite popular myth. From a young age, he showed strong abilities in mathematics and physics. By the age of 15, he had already mastered calculus and complex equations. The story that he failed math came from a misunderstanding of grading systems. In reality, Einstein often scored at the top of his class in scientific subjects and showed early signs of the thinking style that would later reshape modern physics forever. Fact 2. Before becoming famous, Einstein worked at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern. His job was to examine technical inventions and evaluate how they functioned. This quiet, repetitive work gave him time to think deeply about space, time, and motion. Many of his revolutionary ideas were formed during this period, including the early concepts that later became the foundation of his special theory of relativity, changing science permanently. Fact 3. The year 1905 is known as Einstein's miracle year. In just 12 months, he published 4 scientific papers that transformed physics. One explained the photoelectric effect, another introduced Brownian motion, and one described special relativity. The most famous equation, E equals mc squared, came from this period. These discoveries changed how humanity understood energy, matter, and the structure of reality itself forever. Fact 4. Einstein received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921, but not for relativity. The Nobel Committee awarded him for explaining the photoelectric effect, which helped prove that light behaves both as a wave and a particle. This discovery later became the foundation for modern technologies like solar panels, digital sensors, and quantum physics research, influencing science and technology across the world. Fact 5. In 1952, Einstein was offered the position of President of Israel. The offer came because of his global reputation, intellect, and influence. However, Einstein politely declined, stating that he lacked the experience and skills needed for political leadership. He preferred to remain a scientist and thinker rather than a political figure, continuing his research and philosophical work until the end of his life. Fact 6. Einstein played a key role in the early development of nuclear research. In 1939, he signed a letter to U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt warning that Nazi Germany might be working on atomic weapons. This letter helped trigger the Manhattan Project. Although Einstein did not directly build the bomb, he later expressed deep regret about the destructive power nuclear weapons brought into the world. Fact 7. After Einstein's death in 1955, his brain was removed and preserved by a pathologist without clear family permission at first. Scientists later studied it for decades, searching for biological explanations of his genius. Some studies suggested unusual structural features, but no definitive proof was found. The mystery of whether genius can be physically measured remains unsolved even today. Fact 8. Einstein loved music deeply and played the violin throughout his life. He often said that if he had not become a physicist, he would have become a musician. Music helped him think creatively and relax during difficult research periods. He believed that imagination and creativity were just as important as logic in understanding the universe and solving scientific problems. Fact 9.
Einstein disliked rigid education systems and believed curiosity was more important than memorization. He often criticized schools for suppressing creativity. His independent thinking style allowed him to question established scientific ideas. This mindset helped him develop revolutionary theories that challenged traditional physics and changed humanity's understanding of time, space, and gravity forever.
Fact 10. Einstein became one of the most recognizable figures in history. His wild hair, simple clothing, and famous tongue-out photograph turned him into a cultural icon. Beyond science, he spoke about peace, humanity, and global responsibility. Even today, his name is synonymous with genius, and his discoveries continue to shape modern science, technology, and our understanding of the universe.
Einstein changed how we understand reality, but the universe still holds mysteries he never solved. If you want more mind-blowing facts about history, science, and the unknown, subscribe and stay curious.